All right, guys, right here you got a vitamin. It's called Reptivite. You got the all reptile probiotic, and then you got some calcium powder. And this is how we create our dust for our roaches.
Yes, my good boy. My real good boy.
Gotta dust them things up real good. Sometimes a little spray bottle helps. It'll help it stick to the roaches, but don't put too much or it'll get all like chunky and it won't stick at all. You're not gonna hurt the bugs, obviously, so do what you gotta do. Shake them up real good. This right here is about enough for 2 of our bearded dragons, and we feed them every 4 or 5 days. And they get salad throughout the week that's also dusted. So our trick is 10 to 15 roaches every 3 to 5 days. That actually gives us the ability to keep a good digestion track, or schedule, if you want to call it that. And then we give salad, obviously more heavy because they are adults, though pretty much your reptile, if as long as it's not in brumation, they should pretty much want to eat whenever, but obviously keep a good schedule. And it's just a lot easier than if you're overfeeding your dragons, then they might go into a hunger strike for a while or whatever. It's better to just gradually feed your dragons small amounts, spread apart or whatever, so that it's just better for them in the long haul. So, yeah, we dust everything up. The one I think is like a flavor or whatever, but it doesn't really matter. I don't think our dragons care too much. One of the calcium powders will have D3, one will not have D3. We actually have both, and we kind of bounce back and forth. My girlfriend knows the routine on that better than I do because she makes the salads every morning. I do most of the bug feedings or whatever. Anyways, all right, Evie's in the mood. It's just so fun messing with her. Spike is done. So he's gonna go probably have a bite of salad in a minute to wash that down. And for the most part, guys, we haven't had too many issues with our bearded dragons. And we actually have bearded dragon eggs. Today is day 27 in the incubator. So far, we lost 3 out of 20 eggs. And then this morning I noticed one egg was starting to dimple in a little bit, so I put a flashlight up to that, candled it, and it does appear to be infertile. I don't see any other issues with the other ones, so we're just gonna go with it. I will be showing some videos of the our incubation process and all that, how we went through it, and if you just try your best or whatever, typically it'll come out fine. Don't tinker around too much. Set everything properly and just let it be. And We also have some ball pythons getting ready to drop some eggs this year. And that's going to be awesome. So we'll see what happens with that. And we'll let you guys know how everything goes. Sometimes it's even easy to just make a whole mixture at once, maybe not using the entire containers or whatever, but just enough for a week at a time. And it's just there to be used whenever. Obviously, there's a lot of the dust left over after you're done dusting the roaches. All we do is just put more roaches in there, and we do it maybe 2 or 3 times, and then add more dust. Well, we'll throw the old dust away and just add more and just repeat the process. It's really not too hard to keep these guys.